what is there in terms of the European Central Bank has raised interest rates by 25 basis points to 4%. Now, the ECB President Christine Lagarde has maintained a hawkish stance, signaling more rate hikes in the future. It also revised its inflation forecast, expected to come in at 5.4% for this year and 3% in 2024. They are aiming to reach a 2% target by 2026 as well. Let's hear out the word that is coming in from the President herself.
Our future decisions will ensure that the key ECB interest rates will be brought to levels sufficiently restrictive to achieve a timely return of inflation to our 2% medium-term target, and will be kept at those levels for as long as necessary. The outlook for economic growth and inflation remains highly uncertain. Downside risks to growth include Russia's unjustified war against Ukraine and an increase in broader geopolitical tensions, which could fragment global trade and thus weigh on the euro area economy. Growth could also be slower if the effects of monetary policy are more forceful than projected.
That's the voice coming in from the top voice at ECB, Christine Lagarde. But let's shift focus from Europe to US then. And the number of Americans who applied for unemployment benefits last week remained unchanged at 262,000, leaving it at the highest level since October 2021, pointing to some emerging softness in a resilient US labor market.
Okay, and let's move on and talk about the software firm Oracle, was laid off hundreds and even rescinded job offers. Now, the company also cut back open positions with its health units, and they laid off employees will receive a severance pay equal to 4 weeks, plus one additional week for every year of service and pay out vacation days as well. Move follows thousands of cuts in corporate America as companies wrestle with elevated levels of inflation and rising interest rates.
Shifting focus to autos then, and car maker Toyota is logging its best week since 2009 following company's plans for its next generation electric vehicles. Shares on the New York Stock Exchange soared to 52-week highs. Ahead of its annual meet, the company has outlined plans for new generation EVs, confirming the launch starting in 2026, including vehicles with highly touted solid-state batteries by 2027 or 28.
Let's move on, and the e-commerce giant Alibaba will be expanding one of its China e-commerce sites into Europe, marking a significant step in the Chinese tech giant's international push. The announcement comes just over 2 months after the company announced plans to split its business into 6 units.
And viewers, as ET now turns 14 today, we celebrate with the force of 14. Now, this is a mega lineup that you absolutely cannot afford to miss. You've got top voices coming from India Inc. and with voices such as Dinesh Kumar Khara of SBI, Anil Agrawal of Vedanta, Peter Elbers of Indigo, Sunil D'Souza of Tata Consumer, and Praveer Sinha of Tata Power. Now, among the biggest market voices, you've got Manish Chokhani, Shankar Sharma, Sameer Arora and Atul Suri. So watch out for their views on where the street is headed. Now, from the ace stock pickers, you've got the best picks coming out of investors such as Purin Juvelias and Vijay Kedia, and the gurus of the startup world, Sanjeev Bikhchandani and Rajan Anandan, will also be sharing their views on where the street is headed, on what sectors they like, and their overall outlook on the markets. So this is a power-packed lineup that we have for you today as we celebrate our 14th anniversary.